Dude, this song is... I could listen to it for days. Come on, puppy. I could literally listen to this song for, like, days. Like, oh, this song is so fire. So fire. I am, yet again, listening to Elizabeth Taylor. Oh, now you want to come on. Let's go ahead and take her out. Alright. Zal was nice. Yes, indeed. She hung out, chilled, said hey to another puppy, then hung out with them. Was very nice. Didn't bark at them, so even better. But at this point, I need to go to bed. Now, am I gonna go to bed immediately? I'm still debating whether or not to go to bed until 3, which is less than 7 hours from now, or edit the vlog, which is probably going to take another hour. Go to bed at 10 or so, and wake up at 4. I feel like it's in my better interest to deal with it when I wake up. Yeah, I think that gives me more sleep. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I don't know if I welcomed you to today's vlog. Welcome. It is Monday Fun Day, and it actually is Monday Fun Day, surprisingly. And I forgot to take my vitamins. So we're gonna take my vitamins. We are going to take my vitamins. Actually, we're gonna take that one second. I'm supposed to take them on Sunday. Considering yesterday was Sunday, and I didn't take them, that probably means that I should take them. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the rest of my medicine and get ready for bed. Yeah, we're going to get ready for bed. It also started raining outside too, so good time to come in. And before I forget, I'm going to get dressed for bed. But before I forget, we got our hoodie in the bag. It was on the hanger, but I had a feeling I was going to forget it, so... And I don't want to forget it, so off the hanger it goes. But let's go ahead and get dressed for bed and go ahead and turn all these monitors off, because going to bed now is probably the best choice. And waking up a little later. Or sorry, waking up when I already set my alarm, instead of trying to reset it for another time and all that shit. Don't feel like that's not gonna help. It's just not gonna help, that's all. Behind the switch, so that you can actually sit up here and be out of the way. Good. Let's go ahead and plug you in and get dressed for bed and go to bed. Ugh, I'm so incredibly tired. I really do not want to be awake right now, but I have no choice. I have to get up for work, but I did not sleep well. I tried to go to bed at like 9, didn't fall asleep until after 11, and then woke up at 3 and tried to go back to bed until 4, thinking I set my alarm, but rolling around in bed until I looked at my phone like, what time is it? And it was 4:15. I did not get good sleep at all. Not at all. No. Gotta do work stuff, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. We're all dressed. We're not all ready yet, but we are all dressed. I was about to say my AirPods are not charging. You know why they're not charging? Because the computer's not on and they're plugged into the computer. Yeah, so... Anyway, let's continue getting ready. Of course my bra is twisted. Now I'm gonna have to take it all the way off and fix it. Alright. We're up in the truck. All is good. I did a pre-trip. Did not find any issues. We have the vlog rendering. Yeah, I decided to render it here in the truck because I didn't exactly have time to do it at home. So, yeah. That's the thing. And we're ready to go on this 180-mile drive. So let's go ahead and get on this drive. All right. We are here at the yard, and we need to do some stuff, apparently. One is put this lid on top of this three-way. So let's do that. And then the truck needs diesel. So we need to put diesel in the truck. And we gotta inspect the trailer and do all that fun stuff. And we also need to restart the computer because it didn't do what I wanted it to do. So we're gonna have to try again. Yeah, I mean, just gonna have to try rendering the vlog again. I was intending on uploading it when I got here, but that doesn't seem to be working. How long has the flashlight in my pocket been on? Yeah, just didn't work again, so that is annoying. Anyways, let's go ahead and fill up the truck. All right, the truck is full. Let's go ahead and go and get this trailer inspected. Yes, indeed. All right. They said that this trailer needs a PM, so go ahead and drop it out back, which I have just parked back here. I have not disconnected it yet because I have a bit of paperwork to fill out, and I'm gonna fill all of this out right here. It is the 6th. Yes, it is the 6th. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, we're gonna fill out this paperwork, and then, so let's do that. All right. The vlog is rendering again. Hopefully this time it works, but... All right, the vlog is rendering again. Hopefully this time it works. It's 11:26. It's just not working. The vlog rendering situation is not working the way I desired. Not really anything that I could do about it. However, I'm beginning to believe that it is a port issue and not a flash drive issue, which is annoying because it means that that hard drive that I just got was kind of a waste of money. It appears that I'm gonna need to start saving for a decent computer, a decent laptop, which I don't particularly want to do, but it's seeming like I don't have another option, so that's great. Anyways, that's rendering. Everything's all done in here. I am going to disconnect this trailer, and then we're going to go around the corner and pick up our load. So let's do that. All right. We're here at the pickup location. We've picked up our trailer, just did an inspection of it. I did not find any issues, which obviously I am happy about. Obviously. Dude, that's the 4th time in a row that I've clicked the wrong number. Thank you. The tablet seems to be pointed down farther than I want it to be. We're going to go ahead and navigate to the first location, which shouldn't be all that far, she says. It's over 2 hours. Well, yeah, not that far. It's only 111 miles. I was kind of right. I was expecting it to be like 100 miles. But it said like 2.5 or something hours, and I was like, wait a minute. That's farther than I thought. No, that's just longer than I thought, not exactly farther than I thought. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out of this facility, and we will check up on the vlog back there. It's still rendering. I don't know if you could see. On this little thing, there's a blue bar that's coming across. It's about halfway done, so that is good. We'll deal with that when we get to the next location. Hopefully it will finish, because, well, that's what happened this time, is that, again, it wouldn't finalize the render. So let's try it again, and obviously we're trying it again, but hopefully this time it'll be done by the time I get back up to the yard. So with a yawn, let's go ahead on up to the checkout area and get on this drive. All right. Here we are at the first location, finally. After an unknown detour as well. It is 2:35 in the morning. I have to go to the bathroom again, of course. I will deal with the vlog when I get back in the truck after going to the bathroom, because unfortunately that's the priority right now. I don't particularly want it to be because I want to upload the vlog, but I also don't want to go to the bathroom on accident. Yes. Anyways, the guys already opened the door here, so I don't need to call them, which is fantastic. I'm happy about that. So we're going to go ahead and go in. We just finished filling out the paperwork, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go in, go to the bathroom, get this unloaded, and do all the stuff we needs to. All right, we are done here, no issues. Look at these spiders, there's 3 of them up here. Well, there's 2. There's one up there. There's this dude right here. There's a lot of spiders there. The reason I was bringing out my phone is because somebody left this door open. And I don't think they're supposed to be filling it until that door is closed. So hopefully they'll remember that before they get too carried away and it starts spilling out the front. But either way, we are done here. We're walking back to the truck. The vlog should be done rendering by now. Hopefully it didn't fail this time. And we're going to tell it to upload, and then we're going to make our way to the next location, which is a fur piece away. A fur piece indeed. Goodness. Making it difficult to squeeze in here. I'm right against the wall, and on top of that there's a giant gutter right here with the metal thing to protect it. And of course the door opens into that. Difficult to get in. We're gonna write down 2:59 for our departure time, even though that's not the actual time we're leaving. But let's just call this personal time, because I mean it technically is. I'm done here with this location, so anytime after before I leave is not at fault of this place. Me doing whatever I feel like, which happens to be uploading the vlog. Yes, so let's do that. And now I gotta do it again. Here's a third render for this vlog today. Sorry. This particular vlog has rendered with absolutely no audio. Why, I have no idea, because there's plenty of audio to go around, but no. Where is my fork? There's my fork. Oh, let's put my knife in there. All right. There's nobody here, right? No. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check to make sure I'm not in the way. We're gonna grab a plate and we're gonna put some cake on it. I'm not happy with this vlog situation. Apparently it's proving to be a problem. At 3 o'clock in the morning, let's tell it to render a third time. Because, you know, twice wasn't enough. So, that's great. I'm gonna tell this to render, and then render number 3 is started. Yay. Glad I checked that because I was worried about it. Good thing, because either somebody would have commented on it or mom would have called me and been like, hey, you don't have any fucking audio on your vlog today. And I'm like, what? So at least we peeped that. But at this point, this is 3 renders, most likely going to be late, of course, for the upload. So yay. Anyways, we got a 142-mile drive, so let's go ahead and get on this drive. All right. We are here at the second location. Yes, we are. There's a driver on the door. He literally just walked in, so that's great. So we're going to have to wait for him to finish unloading. So yeah. But it is 5:46 in the morning. I'm gonna sit here and wait for this dude to finish what he's doing. I have no idea how much of his trailer actually needs to be unloaded here, so that's the thing. But the good news is that we are here. I don't think I said it, but the last location got 7. This location gets 8. I wrote down 546. Yes, I did, but that's the ugliest 6 I think I've ever drawn. So let's redo that. Do that. Yes, indeed. But yeah, we're chilling here. I don't really want to go all the way back there. Let me see where this is, to see if there's any chance of me even remotely making it over there. Well, it's over 2 hours away. Is there a truck stop? Oh my god, there's actually a TA at this exit. I know I'm not the biggest fan of TAs, but we might go to that one. Unless there is some a little further north, but I don't know yet. I'm probably not even going to make it that far, honestly. I have 3 more stops, including the one that I'm at, that I have to finish within, I don't know, let's say 30 minutes for my 11 hours, and an hour and 15-ish minutes on my 14, so I don't think we're going to get all that far. Probably be going to bed up here somewhere, especially considering we have no idea how long it's going to take this guy to finish doing what he's doing. But what I do know is that I am in severe need of the bathroom again. It's been another 2+ hours, so let's go ahead and go in and do that. Alright, apparently they got rest of the truck and then had to load up all the salvage in there. And this truck pulled up while I was in there going to the bathroom, but the rain is starting to come down pretty heavy, so we're gonna put on a hoodie, but it's going to be a while before he's done. So let's go ahead and get up in the truck, try and dry off a tiny bit, not that I think it's going to be that helpful, and then get that sleep token hoodie on so that my arms don't feel cold in the rain. This shirt was dry when I stepped outside. Now it's wet. Oh goodness. But yeah, we're going to get this hoodie on. Rain coming down like that, and it being 64 degrees with the rain coming down like that, we're going to put a hoodie on. So the vlog is uploaded. All is good this time, actually. There's actually audio. Oh my god. Yay. Let's get this hoodie on. Damn, it's coming down harder now. When I got in the truck, it wasn't actually loud enough to, coming down hard enough to actually hear on the truck, but now it is. Dude, it's so hard to see the screen with this water on my lens. Let's fix that. You know what I forgot? The access fuzz on this hoodie is going to come off on my arms now because my arms are wet and there's a lot of fuzz still left in this hoodie. So hot, very hot, very, very hot. Let's see. I'm gonna do some computer shit and we'll see how long it actually takes. It's 6:07 now, so we'll see. We're still listening to Elizabeth Taylor on repeat 1, by the way. I love this song. This song is such a it's such a bop. It is such a bibbity bop. Bibbity boppity boppity boppity. Anyways, I think this phone has an update, so I'm gonna update it. Okay, apparently both of my phones, and I'm fitting to look at my tablet, have an update to iOS 26. I don't know what iOS 26 is, but all my phones and tablets have been on 18. So I'm gonna update everything right now to 26. So let's do that and see what it changes. See what it changes. Yes indeed, yes indeed. Alright. Dude just came out and knocked on the door, so he's all done, which is fantastic. I've just updated this phone. My personal phone, well, both of these are personal, but my normal cellular device that I use for, yo, good, what's good, bruh? And my iPad are still trying to update, but this phone is done. I'm trying to play around with some features. I just can't find the feature that I want. At least not yet. Maybe I'll figure it out here in a little bit. Maybe before I go to bed. But we'll figure it out eventually. But dude, just got in the truck. It is 6:42. Install now. That's the iPad installing now. Yeah, it's 6:42. We're now running on our 14-hour clock. Peace, bruh. And we got 2 hours and 40 minutes to finish this stop, the next stop, and the next stop. But now that he's up out of my way, let's go ahead and get this trailer on the door. Oh, I'm gonna have to change that setting. That is not acceptable. But we're on the door, 6:46. Let's go ahead and go in there and get this unloaded. Bro, you're supposed to be at 4K every time I open the damn camera. Why? Anyways, my other devices are installing now. Let's go inside and see if I can figure out how to get this to do what I want it to do. Oh, fuck. I had to turn on high efficiency mode, which might be an issue in Vegas. We'll figure that out when I edit this vlog, but yeah. Alright, we're done in here. I really hope that with this Vegas update, this Vegas 23 update, it allows me to use the videos, these videos, because we're gonna try, but it wouldn't let me record in 60 FPS, which is disgusting. So, wouldn't let me record 4K 60 FPS without it, so that might become a problem, but it might not. We'll see. Anyways, we're all done here. Uneventful, other than being bored in there because I didn't have my phone and I didn't have any music. We're gonna go ahead and get up in the truck and make our way to the next place. See, and that is why I like hoodies, because I feel like it's raining just as hard, if not harder, but it doesn't feel like it. So I should probably read all these. I'm not reading all that. What's more important is filling out this paperwork and making our way to the next... Fuck, it doesn't recognize the fucking pencil. Are you kidding me? There we go. Now, hopefully that will work. Okay, now it recognizes the pencil. 7:14. Yes, indeed. We have 2 hours and 8 minutes left on the 14, which is Gucci. How do I get this to go away? Oh, that's what that is. Never mind. Please stop. Please stop talking. And this isn't connected to the thing for whatever reason. Oh, I can't even move it anymore. That's fucked. Alright, let's fill all this out and go on our drive. I'm just trying to get this to do what I want it to. There we go. Right down 7:14. Yeah, 7:14. And we're going to go ahead and drive. How far is it fitting to be? That's the question. It says it's 1 mile, but it's 7.2 miles. So, that's the thing. Let's go ahead and get on this drive. Oh, that is so hot. That's so hot. Oh my god, yes. It made every single app in here. It made literally every single app in here dark mode. Oh my god, I'm in love. Yes. Okay, I don't know what this is. Delete that. Remove. I don't know what that is. Remove that. I didn't mean to delete that. Just remove, not delete. I'll figure it out if I want to deal with it later. Okay, there are a couple apps that don't comply, but oh my god, every single one of my socials is dark. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, heavenly. Alright, let's get out of here. Of course, we are at the next location, and the milk truck's in the door. So, we're going to have to wait for them to get out of the door so that I can go ahead and get on it. Hopefully nobody's going to try and come through the Taco Bell drive-thru. Hopefully it's too early in the morning for them to even be open, because the way this position's set up, I got to go over here to get over there. Yes, indeed. So, but yeah, drive here was mostly uneventful. There was a lot of construction, but other than that, uneventful. Anyways, we're going to wait for this milk truck to get up out the door, and then we're going to go ahead and back up. Alright, dude just got up in his truck. I don't know how much paperwork he's got to fill out, but as soon as he's done filling it all out, he's going to pull out the door, and I'm going to go ahead and back all up in the dough. This particular location, I believe, gets 4, right? Yep. Paperwork says 4. So we're gonna wait for him to move, and then we're going to wait for him to actually get completely out of the driveway so that I can actually back up, because the exit is also behind me. Anyways, let's go ahead and do that. All right, we are on the door. I'm also going to check the address for the next location. I want to see what this location looks like on get off my finger on Google Maps. So we're gonna type it in and call, and while we're doing that, we're gonna call them and let them know that we're here so that we can go ahead and go in and get unloaded and not spend too much time standing in the rain. Yes, indeed. It's low waning out here. I don't know if you could see it at all, really. But yeah, it's raining a lot. But we're going in. Got off the phone with them. They said they let us know. The rain is actually cold now. It wasn't cold earlier, but it actually feels colder now. So let's go in and get this unloaded. Do you hear how loud that is? That's the rain. Yeah, it sounds way louder in there than it does out here. It's kind of bad out here, but it sounds way worse inside the trailer. Alright, we're all done here. We have a 9-mile drive to the next location. Let's go ahead and get out of their way and get on this 9-mile drive. It is 12:03 in the morning. It's really cold in this truck, so I turned the AC down because, well, it was cold. Very cold, actually. So, mission accomplished. It was actually, in fact, so cold that I woke up in the middle of the night and turned it down back here. Nice and cold, but we are awake. Oh, shit. I didn't end yesterday's vlog, and it's midnight. Alright, well, I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find the links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always, phone hugs. And bye-bye.